So, over the last decade or so, technology development has dramatically increased, which can easily be observed when you have a look at what's in your pocket. I'm talking about your cell phone. So, therefore, a new form of technology pops up and it finds application fields in the market. Bitcoin, cloud, IoT, virtual reality, artificial intelligence, and machine learning applications, and so on. Also, now programming languages and frameworks are far more powerful and versatile. So I'm hoping that therefore this evolution will never end. Gives me something to do anyway. Moreover, private and governmental organizations are in such a competition for applying these improvements. Almost all the businesses move partially or completely to IT. They create new web applications, buy new hardware, and set up new data warehouses. Almost everything is automated. And even you are part of this system. So while these technologies completely change the way you do things, they also bring along some threats with them. And these threats, they will come into your life. And then the organizations that you perhaps work for, they will overreact or apply too much effort for detection and the protection of their system. They are so deeply concerned about keeping their data safe, they'll invest millions and millions of dollars in security programs to prevent possible data breaches. Then attackers can discover new ways of manipulating technology, and then the security programs develop new ways to prevent data breaches, and it goes on and on. While defensive security measures can fail, testing the system against the adversaries gains much more importance. So penetration testing is the best solution for organizations to accomplish these scenarios. Testing is not the only way to protect the system. However, it is one of the most effective ways to identify the weaknesses in the systems, right? So by attempting to circumvent security controls, penetration testing can identify the ways in which a hacker might be able to do so. The organization will get the idea of how an attacker can gain access to their system and how they can then stop that attacker to be effective. And then, of course, that way they can easily identify the negative and positive aspects of their security system. So for all these reasons, and probably more than I can think of, and you could probably come up with a whole bunch more, but you can see that all compliance and auditing firms include penetration testing in their operations. So, with penetration testing, an organization can easily evaluate its security posture.